Welcome back, everybody. Anil Kumar Manchikatla will be your best trainer for the upcoming sessions. I hope you can hear my voice very well and you can see the screen very well. Clear? Good. So today we'll be continuing from where we left yesterday for the Python and also related to the AI and ML technologies, which are the trending or the modern technologies for the AI world, which is already started to sustain in the software world without these technologies. It's impossible to make those technologies or skills tools accessible to everyone of the world, everyone whoever want to have them. So this is we here in Center for Training and Employment. We are going to teach you them, starting from the course training and up to the placements, internships will be taken care from your side. Okay, I'll pause the recording for a few minutes. Please ask me some questions from yesterday if you have. Perfect. Good question from Sureka. She says, like, if I learn data science and AI, what are the benefits or what are the different job roles I can apply for? Yeah, right. So if you complete the data science and AI, basically these are the two similar areas surrounding the data, surrounding the data, which I was trying to show yesterday. If you see here in this diagram, you see the data science process. This is a data science process. What is the meaning? The meaning is, in the world, every one person, every one company, every government or private department or whatsoever, the data is there. The data is there. Now, to convert the data to a meaningful information, to take a decision, very cumbersome, very cumbersome. Because if you see the real world data, this is how the data looks like. Globally, 80% of the data is unstructured. And for many companies, analyzing such unstructured data is not as simple as analyzing the structured data. Tell me, give me some answers in the chat, please, all of you. Do you have any data in your mobile? Do you have some data in your mobile? Yes, no, yes or no? Put in the chat quickly. All the joining process related question. Uma, I saw your question. All the joining process and other questions, I request please contact the support team available. Yeah, please contact them by phone or WhatsApp. Please. All the non-technical questions they will answer you. Starting from joining to the enrollments, everything. I request please. Okay. Thank you. Now let us get back to this. 1980. In 1980, data was started. What I mean, internet was started. Internet. Now, tell me when the computer was invented. Quickly tell me. When the computer was invented. Anybody having information? When it is invented? Correct. So 1970s, 80s? You're right. 1960s and 70s and so on. After computer was invented, no, internet was gradually came. Internet gradually came. Then what is done for internet? Internet means it is connecting the two computers, two machines. If you're in India, you're talking to the US person. Computer will help. If you want to share the data, if you want to share your photo, pic or video, you're using your WhatsApp. Without internet, is it possible? Of course, not possible. Now, after 1970s or 80s, this has become a very cumbersome data, too much, starting from your photos, videos, audios, chats, social medias, and so on so forth. It has become a hectic. This has become a hectic. Really? Yes. Now then, today's world in 2025, 2024, it is even impossible situation. You're not able to maintain the data. It is increased exponentially. Now data analysis like data analytics, data manipulation, data visualization, data engineering, data mining, all the things surrounding the data. Without data, Flipkart will not survive. Without data, Amazon will not survive. Without data, Google will not survive. I can say without data, nobody can survive. I mean, the companies will not exist. Why? You know why? Because sales analysis, customer feedbacks, customers information, documentation, everything is there piling up, piling up. Now it is your time. You have to take a decision. You have to take a decision. ఎప్పుడు డిసిజన్ తీసుకుంటారు? డాటా మనకి ఇవ్వాలి ఇక్కడ ఈ స్టేజ్లో డాటా మనకి ఇస్తారు. దిస్ వన్ ఇన్ దిస్ స్టేజ్ ఎనీబడి లైక్ వు డోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ తెలుగు ఇస్ దేర్ ఎనీ పర్సన్ వు డోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ తెలుగు క్విక్లీ ఇన్ ద చాట్ ప్లీజ్ ఎనీబడి ఇస్ దేర్ హియర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ యూర్ ఫ్రమ్ విచ్ స్టేట్ అక్షయ విచ్ స్టేట్ యూర్ ఫ్రమ్ दिल्ली परफेक्ट गुड मिलते हैं हम लोग दिल्ली में भी है रूरकी एंड दिल्ली every 6 months I and my team comes for campaigns of course super very good that's fine then good now after you get the data means what do you mean by data example let me give you some data how the data processing will work we'll explain that example this is a sample I hope you can see the screen yeah you can see the screen let me take one company example like here all of e-commerce platform sure everybody know e-commerce platform like Amazon Flipkart 100% Amazon Flipkart okay right so I have Amazon I have Flipkart I have Myntra I have this I have that etc है ना now I don't know how AI recommends the products based on your interests okay for example you like a product in Amazon you purchased it you purchased some shirts and clothes. You purchase some clothes for you. You purchase dress in Amazon, or you purchase some mobile phone in Amazon. You liked it, you given a star. You given some star rating, 4 rating, 5 rating is given. And later, after 3 months, for example, if you're logging to Amazon again, you logged into Amazon again. Based on your 3 months history, 3 months your browsing history, automatically AI will recommend you the products. AI will recommend you the product. This is called recommendation engine. This is called recommendation engine. How it recommends in Amazon? Any of you know how it recommends? How it got the data? Data ఎట్లా వచ్చింది? कैसा आया इसको data? This is what you learn in the sessions of data science. This is what you learn. First, you take the data. That is why AI, machine learning, deep learning, data science, they're combined, they're clubbed. There is a common goal or common thing between them. That is called data. Data is common. So step one, you will get the data. Step one, you will get the data. Step two, after getting the data, what you are going to do? This is a step. That is what the data science process is. So what is the role of the data science and what is the role of ML in the AI and what is the role of ML in data science? What is the club role? We are going to see. First, you get your understanding. I say, I want, I want sales. I want sales of the customers. How much it is there? How many sales are done since last 1 year is my step one. I need to find out it. First, I will gather the data. Next step is I will gather data. How to gather data? You know, how will get the data? You will gather the data using social media, using Excel sheet, using emails, using documentation, using blah 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 blah. So these steps, first step is you understand the problem, business problem. What is the data you want to analyze and where to get it? Identify that. For example, we have a more than 455 data available in the CT Academy. Example, data and case study. For as I say, marketing campaign data is there. I see some marketing campaign data. Let me open this data. I will help you. What is data? Okay, let's see. It has around more than 2 lakhs of data available in this sheet. Slowly it will open. But after getting data, what you do? That's what you are going to learn. That's what you're going to learn. How and what you will do. See, this is my data. 2 lakhs of data I have. Marketing campaign. For example, Google ads, YouTube ads. Do you get ads in YouTube? When you watch any YouTube, do you get ads? And if you use the Google search, do you get some ads in Google? Instagram, you use Instagram, you get some ads in Instagram. Facebook, by email, you get some ads. Yes. This is called as marketing campaigns. Using this entire data, you see there are 2 lakhs of data. Lot of companies done some marketing campaign. Now, as a data scientist, I want to analyze all data. I want to give some conclusion. Some conclusion I will give it. What is the process? The process is gather the data, understand the problem, gather the data, do some analysis. To do analysis, there are certain tools and skills and technologies for data analysis. How many of you know that? How many of you know that? You know? Anybody know the data science tools and technologies in this forum. Anybody heard about it? I heard about it? Yes, no? No? No problem. Let me share you the tools and technologies which are used. That is where your Python is coming in. The central theme of all these things, Python. And based on Python, there are some tools built. That is, here we go. Here we go. NumPy, Pandas, SciPy, Matplotlib. A very basic, very basics of the very basic libraries. Without this, no data science, no AI, no ML, no data analysis. No means yes, no. These things you need to study. You have to study how is data manipulation done. As a data scientist, what do you do? How do you find the missing values, incorrect information, unnecessary data? How you rectify that? And what is numerical Python? How it is built on data? How it is built on top of the Python? This is you are going to learn with the help of examples and with the help of projects. Each library will have more than 25 projects which going to teach you. Yes, projects means, yeah, projects. Example, you see some projects based on the Python. When you see some projects, you start with some programming, you start with some conversion, and gradually you will move to your matplotlib and pandas. That is where your e-commerce, your financial domain, Paytm, Google Pay, HDFC, Apollo, Ames, startups like Tesla, Tata Motors, Ola Electric, whatnot, including Netflix, Hotstar, YouTube, every every domain in this world, every company in this world will need the artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science together. Without the technology that we are learning now, a software engineer will never sustain in future, next 40 years, 50 years. Starting from last 2 or 3 years, the journey started by AI engineers. It is just going and booming up and up and up. Fraud detection, like today's world, frauds, scams, fraudsters. Machine learning is used. How banks can prevent the frauds in milliseconds using the machine learning. And this is also, of course, a part of the AI. How you can avoid that? This is what you learn. This is what you're going to learn. Okay? Are you gradual understanding? Let me go through this. Yeah, let me go through this. Like, see, example, I given a very sample for recommendation of the products. AI is used for which the data is required and the machine learning. Behind the scenes, a machine learning models tracking the shopping behavior. You understand? What do you mean by machine learning models? What do you mean models? Anybody know models? Okay, of course. Everybody's fresher. Everybody's fresher, right? Model means algorithm. Model means an algorithm. Let me open that. Simply, I'll tell you simple algorithms. Different algorithms are available. For example, these are the Python libraries I was saying about. NumPy, which handles the library for numerical operations. Pandas will handle the data manipulation, analysis. It provides data structures like data frames वगैरह है ना. For large data sets, Matplotlib is a plotting library to create the static, interactive, animated visualization in the Python. And scikit-learn is a powerful machine learning library and so on. Now I will show you different different models I told you. What are the different models? Let us start with some models. Let's go. Yeah. Model means it is one algorithm you will write. It needs a very, very basics. Simple mathematics is enough, which we are going to connect you. You start with the linear regression slowly, like a line. Your life in machine learning will start like a line. Sometime line is okay here. Sometime line is okay for prediction. Sometime line is not okay. Sometime curve is needed. Sometimes line is not perfect. So this is nothing but input and output relations. Like you're going to predict the future values. This is what we are going to teach you. Different models. Example, linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, नए basis, random forest वगैरह. ये सब क्या है? Slowly you're going to, yes, understanding various models. I will show you very simple. Don't try to understand. Don't understand that. I'll just show you this. Okay. It's a very basic, today very basic session, right? Example, I have a steel plant. I have a steel plant. Energy consumption. Steel plant energy consumption I have. In a steel factory, lot of power is needed. Based on the power, based on the power, the steel will be produced, right? In the world, there is no house. Even you're a hut, if you're living in a hut, steel is needed. How to produce a steel? Steel machine. Yes, exactly. The steel will be produced using some power. What is that power? Electricity. So using electricity, how this is going to produce in future, how much steel will be produced? One simple example. I can derive that using something called as linear regression. This is some power, kilowatt hours, like your units, right, in your home. Electricity bill you get each month. This is units. 200 unit, 250 units. How many of you getting free current bill? Free, right? In Telangana, free current. Up to how many units? 200 or 100 units? 200 units. Hmm. Is it everybody in India is getting? No, right? No. Of course, this is for the poor people. Now, example, same units, whatever you're using, no, that will be given as the data input to our machine. Then the output is still produced. I give it 200 units of current, that is kWh. I get 5 tons of steel. I get 250 units, I give 6. Like this, for this, I need some library called NumPy, which you learn in a second month. First month, you learn Python. Next month, you learn NumPy and Pandas. The following month, you learn the Matplotlib. Then your machine learning is started. This is what you're going to learn. You go to machine learning. So using pandas, for example, you finish pandas library. Then you can form a table also. You can like try to form a table like this. See how much is good? Fantastic thing, right? Energy consumption, this many units, this many tons, this many units, this many. Now, I'll ask you one question. I will give a 4,500 units of current now. 4,500 units of current now. How much steel I will produce? Anybody can guess it? Guess chestara? Evarana? Guess karenge kya? I have given 4,500 units. Can you guess it? How many units I get? I can get the how many tons of the steel? Is it possible you can get it? Yes or no? Can you guess accurately? No. That's called prediction. That's a prediction. Approximately. It's a manual. Tomorrow, tomorrow I will come up with a. This is based on current. I am producing the steel. Based on current, I mean electricity units. I am producing the steel. Now, is it only on the power I will produce the steel or any other parameters? Is it really true? Is it really true? Only one input is needed? Is it only one input needed? No, no. The steel production will depend on many parameters. 10, 15, 20 parameters. Second parameter can be manpower. Third parameter can be the environment. Another parameter can be another thing. N parameters are needed to produce a steel. In that case, can you guess it manually? As a human being, can you guess it accurately? If I increase the parameters? With one parameter, I got it. Okay, easily by looking at it. With 10 parameters, you'll get it. Not possible. That is what your machine learning is coming into picture. This is the beauty of linear regression model, which we are going to teach you soon. Means after your pandas library in the third month. And so on. This is the linear regression models and so on. sklearn will be teaching. Then gradually we'll develop the models in a linear regression and we'll predict the future values and so on. What is this? Nothing. This is something called as the improving the linear regression gradually. Like if there are outliers, data is outlier, how you will do the machine learning? Very simple techniques and technologies, skills and tools we are going to use. For example, I have this model. This model. Can you draw a perfect line here? No, right? You can't draw a perfect line. Not possible. Again, you need more perfect library. I mean more perfect model. For example, you have the like this exponential curve. How can you this fit the curve using another model, which is will be polynomial regression. So like this, slowly you will understand the how to build the models, algorithms in future values we predict. For example, some models not perfect. So then you have to use the updated model, KNN, decision trees, random forest. Slowly you learn it. Clear? Now I'll show you one. This one. House price prediction. What is the value of the house prices based on square feet SFT? In India, in India, ఒక 1000 SFT ఉంది 1000 SFT है एक फ्लैट है 2 BHK फ्लैट. How much is the cost? Do you know? Approximately 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs, 70 lakhs, 1 crore. Approximately. Can you guess it? Just can you tell me? If you know, tell me please quickly. Quick answers will be appreciated. All of you, quickly. Hmm? Yes or no? Yes, no. Come on, guys. 1 crore, 50 lakhs, 70 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 2 crores. How are you guessing it? How are you guessing it? Like, do you know? Do you have a knowledge? Tell me, do you have a knowledge? But how are you guessing it? It's my question. How? Based on yes, exactly. I you can put in the chat all of you. There are like more than 250 people are joining this request. This is a demo, right? Everybody is joining in, right? So Voice I will give at the end. You can ask any question and you can talk anything at the end. Correct. You're right. Based on the Uma, you're right. Based on the past data, you can guess. Based on the area, it depends. Hmm? Is it only area? Is it only area? Is it only area? Like Hyderabad, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Pune, Kolkata, New York. How much is the cost of a flat in New York for 1000 SFT? You know? No, is it only the area? No. It will depending on the how much distance from a school, how much the location is from the road distance, either whether the metro is available nearby, whether the market is available, whether it is an apartment, whether it is a gated community, whether it is 10 years old, 1 year old, whether the construction is by the repeated builder. There are multiple, multiple. So is it possible that you can predict the values directly by looking at it? Not possible. For that, you would need a, yes, exactly. So this is something house price detection. Single feature means single input, but house price based on multiple feature like car price prediction, like mileage, age, horsepower. I need to predict the car price. This is the machine learning we are going to teach you. Like this, there are many, many models you are going to teach. There are more than 45 projects you are going to cover, the real-time projects when you're going to take this. When I say, when I go to your courses, when I talk about your DS and AI combined, if you see here, for example, yeah, salaries. I think I have shown you yesterday salaries I have shown you, right? What are the salaries in the market for ML engineer, data scientist as a freshers, right? Yesterday I shown it? I think yes. What next? Next is, yeah, projects. Starting from real estate and finance, property investment, real estate, you have to analyze the real estate market data to predict property prices, identify the key factors influencing price trends. So this is a data science. This is a data science. That means analyzing based on the data is called as the data science. I need to predict the values will be, yes, machine learning. Prediction is a machine learning. This project is going to help the students learn regression models, visualization techniques for real estate decision making. This is what the project you will do. Example. One more project, of course, industry sector is finance and trading. Stock prices, historical data will be there. Time series analysis you have to perform. Use a machine learning algorithms to forecast means future values you can predict. So, being a stock market analyst, you should predict it. So, you can use a machine learning application. And house price direction example I have given you. Like this, there are multiple banking domain, solar power, weather forecasting, computer vision, image classification, gesture, object detection, sentiment analysis, recommendation engines, AI, ML, rating predictions, AI chatbot. You can build a chatbot. Yes, you can build it. Sensor analysis, stock market, and so on. There are multiple jobs available in the market based on the data. Science, intern, if we say responsibilities I have given, skills you need it. ML engineer, you are the responsibility is going to perform this, skills are this, and so on. Right? So I hope you are getting it like what is inside. What is inside this? Yeah. Are you getting it? What is inside? Are you getting insights? Insights. Okay. So basically, why it is required, you understand? Tell me yes or no. Why AI, ML, and data science? You understand? Why it is required? Why the world needs? Why the world needs you? Why it is booming technology in the world? Starting from startup companies to the Microsoft and AI. I mean, Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Meta, that means Meta, TCS, Infosys. Why they need you? Can you tell me you understand? Yes, no. You understand? Clear? Correct. Next. Now, jobs and salaries, career paths. There are multiple career paths are available as I have shown you. If you're looking for a job in US, it's in dollars. But if you're looking for a job in India, data scientist 10 to 25. These are all the fresher salaries, huh? Freshers, not laterals, freshers. Bare minimum salaries you're getting. Python developer to data scientist and ML engineer. Most demand, I can say you, the top end salaries the data scientist, ML engineer, AI engineer are getting because there are no persons are there who knows these technologies, who know these technologies. Okay. Starting from Google, Microsoft, Amazon, IBM, Meta, Tesla, MNs are taking. Indian giants like Infosys, TCS, Wipro, HCL, startups like Swiggy, Zomato, everybody is taking. Every year, the industry is growing faster than the fastest. More than 30% jobs are growing. Last time it was 12 lakhs. Now it is 16 lakhs. Next year it will be 30 lakhs of jobs openings per year in this future proof career for this. That is something is your thing in this domain. Yeah. So Python basics. Yesterday we started with some Python. So let us try to see some print x is equal to 10, 20 and to sum of it. Let us try to see numpy, pandas. Yeah, are you ready? Some visualization and some let us build some AI model. Let us build some AI model, right? To predict the employee salaries and so on. Shall we start? Are you ready? Shall we start with some Python? You know why Python? You know why Python? Because because Python is backbone of all the technologies. First Python will come. Based on the Python, numerical Python is developed. Then the pandas is developed. And of course, your visualization matplotlib. And then the machine learning tools are developed. Then the AI, then the data science. Without Python, everything is zero here. Everything is zero. Clear? Shall we start doing? Shall we start doing data handling? Can we go? Shall we go? Shall we go? Can we handle the data handling, which is one of the step in the data science. Yesterday, please open yesterday's link, all of you. Please open yesterday's link. All of you have the yesterday's link, right? Yesterday, class 1, Python I given, right? Please open that link of the collab notes in your laptop. I mean, in your machine, laptop, tab, whatever. You got it, or shall I reshare again? Shall I reshare this? You want me to reshare, or you have it? Quick answers are appreciated. Please, quickly reshare. So yesterday we are given in the in the chat yesterday already, right? Yeah. Let us move to yesterday we saw about Python. Simply Python. I use print of welcome to the software world. Then welcome to the software world outcome. We got it yesterday. Then I use simple variable x equal to 1. I printed as 1. Let's go. How many of you want a break of 2 minutes? How many are ready right now, or how many want a break before we move on? Data science. It is one of the step in the data science is data handling. Can you open the chat box, all of you? chat box open చేయండి అందరూ सब लोग open करो. Tell me, do you want a break? Yes, no is my question. Okay, Apu, you're serious? Then, if you're serious about your career, please be live. It's a live session, be live, right? Your live, then good. So, let us start something. My objective is I have a company. I have a company. Let me say I have a TCS company. I have a TCS company. Do you know how many employees it has? 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh. Anybody know how many employees it has? You assume it has 10 lakhs employees. You assume it. My objective is I want to find the average salary of a average salary of TCS company. How can I do that? You know how I can do this? Anybody? Any idea? Correct. It is not possible. 10 lakhs employee salary ఎలా చేయాలి నేను? कैसे करना है? It is impossible. It is impossible or possible? So, in generally, not only average, I get mean, median, mode, deviation, maximum, minimum, top 20, top 30, top 50% analysis of the salaries. I'll get it. So in that case, it is very complicated to use the mathematics is impossible. Mathematics is impossible here to use. You understand? So a simple tool I will teach you. See, today it is something I'm showing you the summary. Yeah? Today I'm showing you the summary. Just try to understand what is there inside data science. You understand it. Okay? What is there inside data science? The data handling, which is based on the Python basis. Python based. Of course, your numerical Python. That is NumPy. Doesn't need any mathematics. For example, first step here, you have to import the NumPy as NP is a shortcut for NumPy. Second, I had to import one more library, which is Pandas, which is PD as a shortcut. Now, I have some employees in the company. Like I have 20 employees in my company. I have 20 employees. So data is name is Amit, Priya, Raj, Neha, Vagera, Vagera. Age is this, salary is this. Okay. This is my data. Then my question is, what is this called? You'll understand in something called as dictionaries. Data structures in Python called dictionaries. So we are going to teach you the dictionaries in your Python. That is why the AI learning is a step by step procedure. Step by step procedure. Like you have your data types right here. These data types will be extended to two more mutable, immutable, like strings, or as you have, there are list to tuple, sets, so those things are there. In Python, we will see that. In Python, we will see this called dictionary. How to declare a dictionary, how to create it. Then we will move to NumPy. 2 weeks will take for NumPy, 2 to 3 weeks for Pandas, and the data structure will be for 1 week. So total 6 weeks. See, after 6 weeks of time, you will understand this level. That's a step by step. Okay, now, right now, I say there are some employees. Can I go ahead now? Can I go ahead from here? Now, something called as data frame. What is data frame? We are going to teach you in the pandas. Yes, pandas. Where is it? These are pandas. In the pandas library, something called as series data frame panel. Series is for one dimension data. Data frame is for 2D data. Panel is for 3D data. So gradually, after learning pandas, then only I am going to teach you this. That is what the data science needs a 6 months of course duration total at least. Then you learn complete data science along with the projects and internships in 6 months in parallel. Here, it will take 6 months along with the certification, course completion, training, certification, and internship. After 6 months, internships, certification by AICTE approved, then you will go to the placement pool. Then the placements and jobs will be starting from within 3 months of the course certification completion, internship completion. You're going to be get placed in a company that are attached to us. That's what whoever takes training and placements, we have a guaranteed placement up to you get placed. Clear? Yes. Next step, data I have gathered. Next step is I have to convert this dictionary to data frame. So pandas I'm using, I'll convert this. You'll understand this only after understanding dictionaries, then data frames in pandas. If you want to understand pandas, again numpy. I'm repeating this again and again. Now we'll print the first few rows. To print the first few rows, I use the print of this df, that is a data frame. You understand? Clear? Now my question is, have you got this executed? Everybody got it executed? అందరికి వచ్చిందా ఇది ఒకసారి చెప్పండి నాకు ఇలా వచ్చింది అందరికి सबको ऐसा आया है yes or no? I'm stopping the recording for 2 minutes. కన్ఫర్మ్ చేయండి అమ్మా తొందరగా ఫాస్ట్ ప్లీజ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ క్విక్లీ you got it execute please click on this button. No, yesterday I taught you, right? Yesterday I taught you. See, this is simple lines of code, simple lines. Importing libraries, define the data as a dictionary, convert it. Because why? Because you learn in the pandas. Why are you converting? You learn it. Click on this run button. Now I got employee table here using pandas. Name, age, salary. I got it. My question is average salary. Tell me how much is what is the average salary? What do you do? Using Python, Java, C++, .NET. If I want average salary, what I will do? Tell me. I want average salary. What I will do? Akshya, to enroll you can contact our support team. They'll guide you. You can call or you can WhatsApp a support team. They'll guide you for enrolling for course. These are the numbers. The numbers. Akshya, clear? Are you clear, Akshya? Yes or no? The process is simple. Contact them. They will give you the LMS links. See, even you can directly enroll. You can go to Google, but before that you can talk to support team. Simply search for this. Go here, Akshaya. Click on courses. Based on the course, February batch. If you want to take DSA, etc., open the course. Check the curriculum, program, course, duration, timings, contact for assistance, features, our credentials, your roadmap. See, roadmap is also important. No? For every course, there is a roadmap. Every course. Open the roadmap. In the roadmap, see month 1, month 2, month 3. For example, this is for AML. That's the duration. This is for data science. This is for ML. So if you go down, same link. If you go down, you have your roadmap. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Roadmap means in the course up to getting a employment, what are the different steps for each course we are given here. So simply you can search in the Google, open this, open the course and click on enroll, you'll get enrolled. Before that, you can contact support team, they'll guide you if you have any doubts, clarifications, etc. Right? Today is the day two. These sessions will be continued for 6 months for data science, 6 months for AI, and 7 months for data and AI combined, and up to placements. After that, placements will be started. Okay. Now, average. How to find average? Yes, it is very difficult to find average. Plus, for loop, while loop, you need to do. No need to do any mathematics, no programming, no mathematics. Nothing is needed. Nothing. No mathematics, no programming. How can you do that? Simple. Pandas is your friend is there. Yes, it's your friend. More than a friend. It is going to give you something called as simple function. Mean function is there here. Mean. To calculate and print the average salary is equal to this data frame and the salary column. Then the mean function is there. That's it. One line you are written, your average salary, you got it. Average salary is 58,700. Fantastic, right? That is what? Powerful libraries. Without Python, no world. Right now, also, without Python, the software world will die soon. This is mean. This is mean. DF of salary and mean. This is the average salary in short. This is called a data handling. Do you want to see more example? Do you want to see more detail or is it enough? Okay. So today I think you will not understand completely, but I'll show you one thing. I'll show you it. You'll not do with me, but you have access to this file. I'll show you little bit extensive thing. I'll just show you. I'll not go through because I had to teach you also few more examples today. Other example. I will just give you summary of the program. See now. This is one more algorithm. Here I have used NumPy for data analysis, also Pandas for data manipulation analysis. Then Matplotlib I have used for plotting graphs. So Amit, Priya, Raj, वगैरह data है. I have data. Now I want average salary, median salary, mean salary, maximum salary, standard deviation salary, highest and lowest paid salaries. This many salaries I can't do with mathematics, very complicated. I can't do with the programming, very complicated. So using your pandas, data frame, highly easy, simple. One line per one logic. Just one line. Just. Okay. Now, after this, I want to show it. I will print it. I will print it. I'll just print it. No, all the things I'll print it. Then I will show the salary distribution using visualization tool that is called as the PLT. PLT is a plotting library in the matplotlib, matplotlib.pyplot, which is a plotting. This library will teach you for 2 weeks. Now, if I execute this, all of you please execute. See, I have given access to all of you, right? So it's a class 2 web batch class 2. Now, now you see wonderful thing. Wow. What is this? See? Is it looks better? Is it look good like this is called data analysis, data analytics, data analysis, data analyst. And data analyst is a part, sub part of the data science. It's a data scientist thing. This is a visualization. Based on this, a decision can be taken. Clear? Anybody has any questions so far? Quickly. Questions, quickly. Any questions is welcome. Any questions? So far, so good. Whatever we are going, are you able to understand? I'm pausing the recording and in these classes. Okay. There are multiple projects available. Let me show you Honeybee project. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot of projects, pandas, libraries, yeah, projects, assignments. There are multiple things we will be doing step by step, slowly and steadily. Slowly and steadily, you will be learning it. Yeah, exactly. Pandas. You have a customer health projects over. One more thing. Yeah, Honeybee project you will see. Then customer health projects over. Data analysis. This is data analysis, income and expenditure. Based on the customer income and expenditures, you are going to analyze their health. What do you mean by health? Exactly. Yes, yes. Let me restart the recording. Yeah, recording restarted. You are going to see how the data got analyzed, whether the customer is having a healthy relationship or not. So, too many things are available for you. Too many things. All the things will be, all the things will be gone step by step for you, one by one learning. After enrollments, your practices will be started. Next topic. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Let me go to next topic, please. Next topic. I have shown you something around data handling in the data science. Very simple data handling using NumPy and Pandas. Data visualization. We have completed data visualization. I have compared the data. Amit, Priya, Raj, their salaries. So with this only simple algorithm just to compare, not to make our algorithm complex. How can I compare? That also you can do with the data science tool. Let me show you. This is called matplotlib. You're comparing the salaries. You see, Amit, Priya, Raj, their salaries I'm comparing. A very simple chart called as the bar chart. Bar chart. Okay. One more example, let me tell you. Based on the experience, I want to predict the salary, future salary. Future salary based on experience. How can I predict? That's a AI, artificial intelligence. That is what artificial intelligence. Very simple AI model. 20 minutes will take for developing this. 20 minutes, not more than that. I have an NumPy, I have Matplotlib. Now your favorite machine learning library for AI, sklearn. This library you'll use. Data I'm taking, experience I'm taking, experience 1 year, second, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Then 1 year experience 30,000, 2 years 40, 50, 60, 70. Now I want to know what is the salary for 6 years, what is salary for 7 years. I don't know. How can I do that? Using the machine learning models you can use. It will be based on the prediction. You see 6 years experience person will be having a salary of 80,000. How it is predicted? Using the model, the linear regression model that you have enabled to train a model. Very single line you are putting, one line, machine learning is finished. That's a linear regression model. Not only for 6 years. If you want to predict that for even 18 years experience, you'll get 2 lakhs of salary directly. Just you're changing it. This is what the power of the AI. Not only this, real world cases, you'll see employee salaries, stock prices, product in demand, a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. In CT Academy, we are going to teach you there is no boring theory, only real world algorithms, projects, assignments, hackathons, presentations. And to get industry recognized certification, we are going to give you get certified from CTE and internship, which is optional for you. But yes, AICT approved internship will be giving to you to boost your resumes. Starting from resume preparation to up to the communication skills will be taken care until you clear the interviews. Placement assistance, placement guaranteed for job referrals, for mock interviews, career guidance, everything will be taken care. Starting from day one, day two to the day end is not there. The day of you placed. Some people, if you want a job, on job training, yes, we are going to give the on job trainings as well. Are you interested to see some projects now? Are you interested in some projects, AIML projects? Or you're interested to understand more on Python? What is interested now? Tell me, what is the majority says? Shall we go? Let's. Perfect. Let us go to the, yeah, projects. Okay, fine. Python anyway, we are going to resume in the Python class after we finish this Thursday, mostly Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, we are closing the demos or seminars. I mean, initial overview of all the classes. Overview of the classes will be closing off. Later, yes, you are going to begin with the Python. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Let's do some projects. Let me get back to you some projects. Take a 1 minute breathe. Take some water. Take some water. We'll start with the project. Yeah, yeah, we will see the Python, then basics, we'll see NumPy, Pandas, OOPS, then linear regression, linear algebra, decision trees, matplotlib, and so on and so forth. There, everything we will see step by step. Starting from 8th Feb, you will be having all these things once everybody is good enrolled to the this batch. Correct. Yeah, we'll go through the projects. Yes, please. Yeah. Any other questions? Clear? Perfect. Let us see some. Yeah, right. Data science projects. Titanic ship. Let's take about the Titanic ship. How many of the people survived? How many dead? We don't know. But yes, it is used as a test case in your data science domain. Yeah, slowly. So, Titanic data I'm loading. Ship has sinked. I don't know how many survived. I don't know their age groups by gender, survival count, and so on, so forth. Correct? Yeah. Support vector model, KNN means. Yeah. Okay. Let me. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I'll come back. Okay. Let us do one thing. Let us do one thing. Let us get back to your collab notebooks, all of you. Open the notebooks. Start from the basics. You can start from the basics. Yesterday, we are looking for some variables. Yesterday, you are looking some variables, right? Go back to the variables. Assigning a single value, assigning multiple values. What is it? Let us start from here. All of you open your collab notebooks. I will teach you. There are two ways of assigning values to a variable. Let us get back to our basics of Python. How can you do that? Yesterday we saw x equal to 1. All of you write down print of x. This is your variable output. Now, how to assign two values? So, x, y is equal to 1 comma 2. If I give print of x and print of y, 1 and 2. This is called multiple assignment. You are assigning multiple things. Clear? Perfect. Good? Very good. So all of you got executed this? ఇది execute అయిపోయింది అందరికి खत्म हो गया सारे कुछ everybody good. Next please. Let us see. Here I am giving the input. Now I want user to give the input. In this case, something called as input is coming. Enter the number. If I write x. Here it will ask the Python text box. If I enter the number 9, 9 is get printed. Here I am not hard coding the value. I am not hard coding the values. What I am doing here? Yes, exactly. I am giving the number as an input to the variable using the input method. It's called input method. This is something from the user. If you want any number to be inserted by the user, use the input and this will be copied to the variable. Clear all of you? Clear? Now tell me, in the world, is it only numbers are there? Is it? Is it only the numbers? No, right? No. Exactly. Alphabets are there and special characters are there. So, alphabets, variables, strings, lot. Now, the world of programming, the world of data, I can say. You say data means text, data means image, data means video, data means audio, data means app, data means blah blah blah. Anything else? Data means anything else? Is it? This is real life. In your WhatsApp, you can text message, you can send images, you can send videos, you can send audios, even you can send APK files, apps. What next? What next? Exactly. We need to understand in the data world, everything must and should be, even if it is image, should get converted to text. Video should converted to be text. Must and should convert to text. Audio should convert to text. App should convert to the text. text, text, text. Now, entire coding or algorithm must and should convert to the text and basic thing in the programming, that in the Python you should have a data should be divided or categorized into the some data types. So a data is nothing but simply data type is a piece of information associated with a variable to indicate to the interpreter what type of data is stored in a variable, number, text, etc. This information can then be used to determine what kind of operations are valued on a variable, multiple variable. Basically, in Python, there are 6 types of variable. Here we are going to learn the 4 types now and 2 more types after the Python basics. Will start with data structures, where you will begin with a mutable, immutable, list, tuple, dictionaries, and sets. Okay. So now integer, float, string, boolean are the 4 data types in Python. Let us do some hands-on. Everybody, are you following me? Are you following me? Clear? Okay. Perfect. Super. Yeah, it's just collection of some information. Now, a function method called a type is there. Type. Type means it will get the data type. It will get the data type. Okay. Hash, I'm using hash. All of you know why I'm using hash? Hash means commenting in coding language. I repeat, hash means I'm commenting in Python. In Python, hash is nothing but just commenting. Just commenting. That means what? This is not executed. When I click this run, it is not executed. This hash. It is only for information. For us. For a coder, for a programmer, it's information. Okay. Now, x equal to 1. Y is equal to 1.5. Z is equal to a, or I can say hello. Now I want a type of, I want to print, I want to print type of x, I want to print type of y, z. All of you please execute this. Error I got. Why error I got? Check it out. Error I got only because there is some rules and regulations. Clear? Perfect. So why? Now we need to learn the rules of variables. Number can be declared directly. Number can be declared directly. But when we are putting some alphabets or non-numbers, it must be embedded in double quotes or it must be embedded in single quotes. Anything is fine. Now I'm okay. So alphabet must be in a single quotes. So integers, this is integer, this is a float, it's integer, it's a float. str means it's a string, it's called a string. One more thing called as, let me put a is equal to true and let me print this a, type of a, and this is called as what? Boolean type. Bool, it's called bool. Shortcut is bool. It's called as boolean data type. So there are 4 types of Basic types I can say. These are a primitive types. It says a primitive or basic types. Basic or primitive types of data in Python. With this, your data science, your AI, your ML has already started. This is the initial 1 or 2 sessions to become a data scientist, to become ML engineer, to become a programmer in Python, to become a full stack developer, to become web developer. This is where you begin with the data, where you go on with the print, then the input, then the type, then some variable, then some data, then print the type of the data. Then the data types integer, float, string, boolean. These are the very cream basics of the Python programming world. From here, your journey got just started. You can change your gear to first gear to second gear. The second gear is nothing but operators, expressions. That's the second gear. That the next step. As you are just begin, we are winding up here. We will see you tomorrow at the same time 8 p.m. Come back on time. Okay. This week you are going to have approximately 1 to 1.5 hour session until you get settled in the Python surrounding areas. Python and surrounding areas. Settle down starting from 8th of February. As we told you, either weekend or weekday, you have 2 hours of sessions from Monday to Friday or 4 hours Saturday and Sunday if you want a weekend sessions. Morning or evening you can take. I repeat. Yes, for complete course, learning portal has the links are available. If you want to enroll directly, go to Google and enroll it. Your regular course will start it. Before that, if you want to support team, talk to them. If you want to learning manager, talk to them. If you want to talk to support training manager, talk to them. If you want to talk to me, talk to support team. Take my time. Tomorrow I'm available from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. If you want anything regarding subject, technical, job, placement, career guidance, course selection, any doubts, any clarification, talk to support team. They will connect me based on the availability between 3 to 6 for tomorrow. If you want to meet us, you can meet us in, yeah, me. Okay, if you want to meet me, right now you can meet me in Ameerpet. Right now means tomorrow, day after, etc. I will be available. This week I'm Ameerpet, yes. Right? Later maybe in Uppal or sometime maybe in Siddipet, sometime Vijayawada. But yes, based on Hyderabad. Based on Hyderabad basically. Team will be available. Yeah. All the very best. Your session for Python will be continued from here. I hope you enjoy the session, got some quality inputs, and the world is yours. The sessions are yours. All the sessions will be available recordings, materials in learning management system. Once you got enrolled, everything is available. Right now also it is available. Okay. Yeah, you can search here. Directly you can search here. Type for current. See, if you search for current batch, no, in Google, directly in the current batch free software camp, if you search, you'll get this. Click on continue after enrollment. You see, this is right now. This is right now. Right now it's happening. Directly daily you can join the class from here after enrolling to LMS. Daily join from the same time. At the same time, it will be enabled. Join the class. No need to wait for WhatsApp, no groups, no nothing. Nothing is needed. Directly join from here at sharp time. Day one. If you missed yesterday class, watch the yesterday's class recording in the learning portal. Okay. This is not a valid syntax. Clear? Day one. You can go to the day one. Day two is today. Day three will be tomorrow and so on. Live sessions, recordings, materials, practice files, study materials, everything is available in LMS, in your LMS. For guidance, how to check the LMS, contact support team. The numbers are shared to you. All the very best. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m. This week, you have 1 to 1.5 hour sessions. For May, February, I repeat, 2 hours. Your regular courses will be, your regular classes will be 2 hours. per day. Good luck. Any questions now? If no, good night, all of you. If any question, you can ask. Absolutely. Very good night and all the very best, all of you guys. Come on. Bye bye. Day 3 tomorrow, 8 p.m. Bye. 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 Bye.